Let's talk about the most difficult thing, politics. Woo, what am I doing? Okay. Good hello everyone and welcome to today's video. It is currently National Voter Registration Day and it is also one day since the first presidential debate. I don't know if you guys were able to catch that on CNN last night. I hope that you were. It was painful. So the debate was kind of atrocious, I think. I definitely have to commend Hillary Clinton for standing up there on that stage. It was a historic moment. She is the first woman ever in the history of the United States of America to stand up on a debate stage as a Democratic nominee. That's fucking amazing. And I really think she held her own, especially against Donald Trump's, what was it, 51, like shouting, absurd interruptions. All of that aside, I just wanted to take the time to make a short video for you guys about registering to vote, because if you're like me, you're probably just a tiny bit concerned for the future of this country right now. I also thought it would be a great idea to make this video today kind of coinciding with the initiative that YouTube just launched called Vote IRL, which incidentally I was asked to be a part of back in February and I made a video for it. There it is. I never published it. They approved it, but then they decided to scrap this whole project and go in a completely different direction, unbeknownst to me. Gotta have open lines here, YouTube. You gotta communicate with your people. Anyway, I felt like it'd be a good opportunity to make this video and basically just encourage all of you guys to vote. I completely understand if you feel like your voice doesn't matter, but I gotta tell you, the single most frustrating thing ever to me, especially in recent months, is when I see someone who is like ballpark mid-20s just outright saying that they're not gonna vote. That like is the most terrifying thing ever. Like, I completely understand the voter apathy. I get it. I get that people feel like they have tried and tried again to have active and, you know, open conversations about this sort of thing. And politics, especially in recent years, has gotten super personal. I understand that this is really hard to talk about, but that doesn't mean that we shouldn't talk about it. In fact, I think that means we need to talk about it more, and we need to try to do so while attempting as much as we can to approach it in a pretty delicate way. I think that we all need to sort of understand that no matter what we agree or disagree on, we're all still people trying to make shit work in this country. And the way that we do that and the way that we enact actual change is by getting out there and voting and having our voices heard. And for me in particular, as a woman, I feel like it would be an intense disservice to all of the women who came before me and fought for my right to do so, for my right to stand at the polls and vote. I'm gonna vote this election because I care about women's rights and women's health. I care about education, and I care about what happens to my country. I care about the future of this nation. And I care about the future of this nation as it relates to the rest of the world. Whew, okay, I'm bringing it back down. If you are not currently registered to vote, it is so easy. It takes like less than 2 minutes to do this. All you have to do is go to vote.usa.gov. There's a little drop down. You can click your state and it will tell you how to register. In some places you can even do it electronically. You don't have to even touch a piece of paper. So if you didn't listen to or you disagreed with everything else I said in this video, all I'm asking you to listen to and respond to now is the fact that I'm asking you to register to vote. Please go and do that. I implore you, I am begging you, please go register to vote and please get out to the polls this November 8th. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more content, or if you hate me now, please feel free to leave my channel forever. I will miss you. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.